lost your color for a minute, now you black again. Yeah, I'm on a blockchain with it, and my blockchain monkeys full of octane in them. You know the vibe, plus we shredded than a motherfucker. Yeah, we crash monkeys. Yeah, we crash monkeys. It go Planet of the Apes, gorillas in a mess. All these bad rules all over my shit. It go Planet of.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, before we get to the juicy part of the steak, I want to give a huge shout out to my sponsors, Lumi Wealth, using algorithms to make investing easier and more profitable. What is going on, blockchain monkeys? Eagle here, thank you for coming to my jungle. First of all, I'm no financial advisor whatsoever, nor am I professional in blockchain technology. But there is one thing that I absolutely will do, and I'll give you my opinion. So today, we got to go in on Quant Networks, because you're not just going to slip this NFT information right underneath me like this. Like what Quant is doing is absolutely accurate. Like you ask where the bullishness comes from. It comes from the information that I'm receiving. Okay. Before we can even get into it, because there's just so much. But today we're going to make it a quick video because the Eagles are about to play. Philadelphia Eagles, we're playing the Jaguars 3-0 right now. You know what I'm saying? It's getting heavy. We got Trevor Lance today. Doesn't matter. Let's fucking go. Now, rub those hands together. Reroll vigorously and slide down Twitter. And this coming in hot from Jesse Brin. Here are Quant HBAR and XRP prices if they were to reach the market cap of Bitcoin. Look at this. Look at Quant sitting at a beautiful $27,630. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I can't tell you what the future is, but we can assume. Quick question for you. Are you ready for institutional digital assets? Ladies and gentlemen, if anyone ever tells you that it's not a good thing to be early, just disown them. Just let them go, disown them, block them, and keep it moving. And ladies and gentlemen, we do not have to agree with everything that they do, but we do have a responsibility to capitalize on it. And so before we get into the article regarding Quant and NFTs, I got to give a humongous shout out to NCAS official. You know why? Because he's been banging you in the head each and every day, sometimes 3-4 times a day, with what's going on with Quant and the ISOs. Would you take a look at this?
Or jumping into this video, and what I did find was that this project is actually very substantial if they are very successful. So they're talking about tokenization of physical asset classes, and you actually do see a few things up here around like Rolexes, top brands. This is going to be very interesting if this is successful, because it's not only watches, but it's also real estate, cars, painting, gold bars, jewelry, all of this. And we do see create, trade, and redeem physical NFTs through a safe and transparent protocol. This is centered on the major markets around the world, physical markets, that is. And
just a real quick, do you see the lineup down there? You have Ethereum, Quant, Polygon, XDC, LCX, who has a of course, they have a partnership with Quant. And you got Polygon as one of the official project tokens for real estate. I believe I saw. XDC is intertwined. And ladies and gentlemen, Quant is EVM compatible, but do you understand the interoperability that's happening here right underneath the surface? You know what I mean? It's just absolutely astronomical when you can actually be here this early to something. They don't let us in here. But guess what? The blockchain monkey saw a peek in the curtain. And guess what came after that? The whole squad. Let's go.
And this is on Ethereum, Quant, Polygon, XDC Network, and even LCX. And Galileo NFTs give additional guarantees of ownership and allow fluid exchanges on a high confidence model. And we do see down here tokenize and trade physical assets through NFTs. This is going to be very interesting. And again, like I don't I don't know too much about this project. I wouldn't say go out and join the pre-sale or anything like that because I just don't know anything about this project. But if this is successful, this is going to benefit Quant as well as LCX greatly.
So let's bring it back to like August 4th, 2022, Overledger 2.2.12 makes NFTs easier. I understand there's so much information and news coming out that you just might miss it. I said, what are you doing here? Check this. Overledger now provides users the ability to create QRC 721 non-fungible tokens and deploy them on the Ethereum, Polygon, and XDC mainnets. This newest QRC token type is introduced along with the existing QRC20 fungible tokens, which can be used for payments as well as function in stable coins. Give me a second. Okay, Overledger tokenized. One of the premium APIs enables even those with little to no development experience to create, deploy, and manage the next generation of secure interoperable tokens and digital assets on supported networks. Check this. QRC 721 tokens function like the Ethereum standard counterpart, ERC 721, with the same definitions and structure for smart tokens. While ERC 721 tokens are designed for deployment on the Ethereum network, QRC 721 tokens are highly secure and are blockchain agnostic to work across multiple distributed ledger technologies. Our QRC 721 token type is designed for customers who want to digitalize collectibles or artwork. Do you see what they're allowing here? Come on now. The proof is right inside the pudding. I understand you whip it up to where everything looks chocolate, everything looks the same. But when you break down the micronutrients and minerals that are inside of Quant, it is absolutely astronomical. And so let's take a look at this PDF right here. And yes, us as blockchain monkeys, we go a little bit deeper than you. Overledger 2.05 release notes. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. They're not playing, okay? Quant is not playing with you. Regardless of what you think, regardless of the fun that you get, they're not playing with you right now. And guess what? There's a whole bunch of gorillas who believe the exact same thing. Let's go, okay? With version 2.05, Overledger-based applications can make ERC20 token payments directly via our payment API. MDApps can send Quant and other ERC20 tokens directly using two API calls. Applications initially call Overledger's payment transaction API to push ERC20 tokens by specifying the unit of the ERC20 token as well as the address of the person receiving the ERC20 token. You see what Quant is doing? You're talking about this interoperability between all these chains, right? Who is doing it? Like Quant, okay? Overledger takes care of the details and builds the DLT transaction to carry out the payment, returning a request ID and the fee details to the application. If the fees are acceptable, the application then requests execution of the request ID and a second API call to confirm the payment. I'm just gonna leave a stamp right there for you. But do I really need to? Do I like you? Come on, this is good. And we will all see each other on the moon.
Cause it's the standard in this bitch. XRP. I went to YouTube University, and now they mocking me with no degree. We saying by the swift, keep it walking. Respect your elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking.
You don't have to be rich to be taking advantage of this. This was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II.
Blockchain. Blockchain. We talking about an intellectual choo-choo train. It's DLT up in these streets, man. That's why we rip all on that blockchain.